Good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here. A little cold outside, don't you think, if you've been outside in the last few hours, or at least any time after, I guess, 4. I think around 2 o'clock it was 62, and then by 4 o'clock it was over 20 degrees colder than that. And of course now it's even colder than that. And the wind, man, I was just out on break, went to the gym really quick. And that wind, when that hits you, it is so awful out there. And we'll get to this wind chill factor values in a little bit. Let's see. Hey, David, how are you? Hopefully you're staying warm. Hola, ole. Yeah, it's a little chilly, Richard. No electricity in Bandera. Uh-oh. And it's lower than 20. Is that all of Bandera or where you are? Well, I wonder how that happened. Must have been the wind. The wind. We're not having any ice or snow, so it's got to be the wind that's doing that. Hopefully you get it back soon. Hey, Rose, how are you? Yeah, it's cold, Paul. Definitely trying to stay warm, Smith. That is for sure. It is a cold one out there. Oof. I'm flying home also on Saturday morning, and it's going to be 20, in the teens for lows, 20s for highs. So I should just get used to this, I guess. Yeah, it is freezing cold outside. Sergio. Hey, Ann, how's it going? All right. Let's get to some numbers here. You can see it's dark outside, obviously, and the camera's bumping around a little bit because we got some wind. What's up, Ole? Yeah, really cold. Bitterly cold, Ann. No doubt about that. I don't think anyone's really thinking about the allergens tonight. Mold light, 150. Mount Cedar light, 10. No big deal. The aquifer picked up 1/10 of a foot to 638.4, so the 10-day average is up to 637.7. Yeah, Maria, who said Bandera at workout? Jean said Bandera has some electricity issues. Have you guys heard anything about that? Anything in Bandera? Out of power? No, you got someone saying there's power out in Bandera. Hopefully it's localized. Makes the cold go away. You're in the middle of building your hot rod. I guess you can't do that inside your living room. Excuse me. Well, today the high was 65, and that was early in the afternoon. Temperatures dropped after that. Tickle in my throat today. Average high is 64. We're going to be we were above that actually. So technically, I'm lagging. Do you mean I'm lagging like it's buffering? So we're actually above average for the high. So this day is going to go down as an above average day, believe it or not. The record 84, nowhere close to that. Mickey Shepard, I see you, or you see me. All right, there's the current temperature, 21 degrees. Winds are out of the north at 24, and that's sustained. Gusts are higher than that here in San Antonio. The dew point has crashed all the way down to 9 degrees. So it is definitely a cold and dry one out there. I guess it could be your internet connection, Ann. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's cold, definitely, Ann. And Smith says I'm lagging too. I don't know what. We're lagging. What do we do about that? Anything? Yeah, it's probably your internet connection or the cold. Could be, honestly, you have something. Yeah, it's not on our end apparently. Power out in Sandy Oaks. So we've heard Bandera and Sandy Oaks now. This could be an issue. Homemade chili for a chilly evening. Yeah, you need that. Current temperature is 21 right now, Dorothy. 21 in San Antonio. Here it is across the board for everyone. 15 in Fredericksburg, 14 Rock Springs, 16 in Kerrville, 28 Pleasanton, a few spots above freezing. Cotulla 34, Pearsall also 35, George West and Beeville. It's even in the 20s for the coast. 26 Victoria, Bay City 27, Del Rio 25. And you see those wind barbs out of the north showing us we have those northerly winds. And those winds are making it feel much, much colder. Any chance of ice tonight or early morning? No. No ice tonight, no ice in the morning. This is a dry front. You'll have no ice, no snow, no rain, nothing like that. Dry, dry, dry. All right, just the cold. Here are the current wind gusts. You're just west of us near Somerset. Interesting. Let's see, 23 at your house, Debbie. Yep, pretty cold. All right, here are the wind gusts, the latest in the last hour. 43 in Hondo, 36 San Antonio, 35 in New Braunfels, 29 for Floresville up in the hill country, mid to upper 20s as well. Windy stuff out there right now. And then when you factor in the wind with the actual air temperature, here are the feels like temperatures. Already feels below 0 in Rock Springs, -3, -1 in Kerrville, 0 in Fredericksburg, 1 in Bernie. Feels like a balmy 4 degrees in San Antonio, 16 Eagle Pass. What's the warmest one? Looks like George West, Beeville, 24 is what it feels like. That's where you have to go if you want to go swimming. Yolanda, Divine. What about Divine? Temperature Divine, it's got to be somewhere in the lower 20s, I would bet. Probably feels like the teens, though. It's a blue northern, no precip. Exactly, yep, it's a blue northern. Don't get a lot of those here. How about power outage outside Floresville around 775 and 181? Yeah, I guess there's sporadic power outages from the wind. That's what it's got to be. It's got to just be from the wind, sporadic power outages.
3,600 among the CPS customers.
Okay, among CPS customers, about 3,600 out of power tonight, so that's definitely not good. Hopefully they get that fixed. It's got to be the wind. The good thing is the wind is going to slowly calm down tomorrow, so hopefully you can stay warm tonight. Yeah, shelter your pets. Help us stray if you can. All right, this cough is getting annoying. Heard from friend Floresville. Yeah, power out as well. Yeah, we just saw that. Miguel said that. Yeah, brr. Yeah, the wind does bite. I assume that's what you mean by bits. David said it's so cold that we had to cut the piano up for firewood. We only got 2 chords. Well, I hope they were C majors. I don't know why. I like that. 24 hours ago, yeah, it was a lot warmer. It was 30 degrees warmer in Fredericksburg, 32 degrees warmer in Rock Springs. Hello, Ray. 19 degrees warmer in San Antonio. So it definitely got a lot colder. George West and Meadville, only 11 degrees colder, so not awful. But it's cold down there. It's going to get colder, that's for sure. You'll take this, then the temps up north. Yeah, the temperatures up north are so much worse. I forget if I put that map in the show here. But yeah, minus 20, minus 30. Those are the temperatures, not the feels like temperatures. I don't even want to think about those. There's nothing on the radar because it is a blue northern, dry cold front. I mean, we had the clouds over the last few days. Now the cold front's come through. High pressure's here and behind the front, and it's pretty much cleared out the clouds. So we have a cold night, some clear skies. Yeah, bites, not bits. Those vowels are important. There we go. There's the map. Actually, up north, well, I say it's not too bad, but it's not as bad as I thought. Minus 18 in Casper, minus 15 in Billings, Bismarck, minus 13, Minneapolis, minus 11. I don't know if you're doing any traveling, any flying tomorrow or where's Friday? Yeah, tomorrow, really. Even Christmas Eve day. But there could be some airport issues. There were a lot today, I think over 2,000 cancellations. Probably some backups tomorrow. I'm flying Saturday, so hopefully none Saturday. We'll have to see. All right, here's the hour-by-hour forecast. I say the bitter cold's pouring in. It's pretty much already here. It's just tomorrow morning at 7:45 a.m. Temperatures in the teens for the hill country, single-digit wind chills, and below zero for some. Single-digit wind chills also for San Antonio with temperatures in the 20s tomorrow morning. Excuse me. Heading into Friday afternoon, you'll see we have mostly 30s for lows. For highs, rather. Low 30s in the hill country at best, mid 30s in the rest of the area, upper 30s maybe for our southern counties, under partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. And then into Friday at 8:20 p.m. if you do have any plans to go out and do any holiday shopping, the last Friday before Christmas, it's going to be a cold one. Not as windy tomorrow night, so it's not going to feel as bad. 20s for the hill country, upper 20s, low 30s for everybody else tomorrow evening. And then heading into Saturday morning we go. And we see mostly clear skies, so another cold night, a few degrees warmer than tonight, but without the wind it's going to feel much better, but it's still very cold. Upper teens for the hill country, low to mid 20s for everyone else Saturday morning, lots of sun. End of the afternoon we go, and it's pretty much mostly sunny, and high temperatures in the upper 30s to the low 40s. So a cold day for your Christmas Eve day, but without the wind it's not going to be nearly as bad. We were in the mid 40s yesterday afternoon, so this is the low 40s. And without the wind and with the sun, it might feel about the same actually. So we just got to get through tonight and tomorrow, and then things will begin improving. Not too bad. And especially improving next week. This is the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. So just beyond the 7-day, they're saying well above average temperatures for us. That's very nice. And also above average precipitation. So just hang in there. Before we get to the forecast here, why don't we talk to Julie over there? You got some tambourine. I don't have the song, but hey, we got the tambourine. Oh no, the weather monitor just went out, but I can see it over here. So Julie, what's on tonight at 10?
All right, hello. Okay, so tonight we are talking about the Arctic blast moving in. We have Matt anchoring. Of course, we have Hannah and Zach Briggs tonight. So Zach.
Oh, do I have to turn your microphone on?
Hello, hello.
Now we can.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Do you
what's
see
on
my
tonight?
levels? Okay, so tonight, of course, we have Matt Houston anchoring. We have Hannah Tita. She's going to cover a local nonprofit that's handing out emergency kits to people without homes, to the
Oh, nice.
homeless, to help them get through these freezing temperatures. We have Hannah, and then we also have Zach. He's going to talk about travel delays ahead of the holidays.
Airport
So
delays,
right
I
now,
assume?
the airport, yeah. So right now we have a couple of delays at our airport. So far, not too many cancellations, so we should be in good shape. But that could change in the overnight into tomorrow.
Yeah.
So just keep an eye on your flights. And we have a lot more coming up, but you're gonna have to watch tonight at 10.
Lots of stuff in 30 minutes. Thank you so much,
Thank
Julie.
you.
A little tambourine at the end if we could. Awesome. And some drums too. Ray on the drums. Get this, Tracy, guys in the newsroom, Tracy said, wait, oh, you're talking to, wait, oh, she's telling someone else, but Tracy said she has a stray kitty in the guest bedroom tonight. Aw. She's not happy to be there, I guess. She wants to be outside, but too bad, she said, because of the cold. That's right. You tell that cat what's up. That cat tries to claw you or something. You say, you are in here for your own good. Or for the cat outside. And I would think the cat would go, oh no, run back inside. But cats are kind of crazy sometimes. All right. For some reason, this monitor is out, so I'm going to look over here. Cold and windy tonight, partly cloudy, really mostly clear. I'll change that. 17, the overnight low for San Antonio, of course, is going to feel like the single digits, like it is now. Winds 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusts higher than that. That's very nice of you, Tracy, to take the cat in. Is it stuck? Oh, the whole weather computer's stuck. You know, well, the weather computer froze. So I guess for you, oh, it's turning back on. Oh, wait a minute. We'll just give it a few seconds. Maybe it's going to magically start working. I saw the Dell thing. Oh, entering power save mode. Okay. Might come on in just a couple seconds. Get out of power save mode if you don't mind. Oh, I think we got something. Hey, there we go. All right, tomorrow's forecast. Yeah, bitter cold in the morning and still windy. 30 by noon. And then tomorrow's high 35. So we'll get above freezing here in the hill country. Likely not above freezing. So probably between about 42 and 46 hours below freezing. So definitely a hard freeze for the hill country. The wind should die down late in the day. We'll keep it at 15 to 25 in the forecast, though. The good news is it's a ladder all the way up for the 7-day. So we'll start out at 17, end up at 35 tomorrow. Definitely bring those pets inside. Any plants, people should be inside. And also the pipes. You should already have those wrapped, and also run the faucets that are inside. And for Christmas Eve day, we'll start at 20 for a low, end up at 40 for a high. But again, without the wind, it'll feel much better. Sunday, Christmas Day, 22 in the morning, 49 for a high, and it's still not windy. Monday, closer to freezing for a low, 56 for a high of 61 on Tuesday. Wednesday, 68, and then 73 degrees for a high on Thursday. And if the Climate Prediction Center is right, we're going to stay above average beyond Thursday. So that would be a warm way to end this year and a warm way to start the new year of 2023. How about that? Hello, Becky. Hope you're staying warm too. So that is your forecast. I'll have more tonight on Ken's 5 News at 10. And like Julie said, Matt Houston will have your news, and Vinny Mateta will have your sports. All right, hope to see you then. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Stay warm.